Everton is surely one of the most loved clubs in England, but they are currently facing financial crisis. Although they're not been sent back to the Championship, but their financial crisis could send them down. They've had several points deduction over the years, but today I'm embarking on a challenge to take on Everton and make sure they get to the top of English football. So first look at the team, guys. There is just no real quality. Pickford is only 84 and their sub bench has really got nothing to show for. So today I'm going to be defensive, putting the defensive approach up to 65 and make sure Jack Grealish gets his best football. So does Dwight McNeil. But we got 35 million to work with this season, and I'm going to have a word with the board and ask them if they can actually give me the funds to make sure I get the signings, get the players into the club. But the club said no, this is the limit that we can offer you in the first season. That was the meeting. But now going back to my shortlist, guys, I've got some players from the Premier League as well as the Bundesliga. Well, Ipswich has come for Michael Keane, and I think 1.75 is bang right. But look at that, Dwight McNeil, 18.5 million from United. But the season begins in Leeds, guys, at Ellen Road. Big game away from home, and if he can take 3 points, that would be a great start for Xpert Khan here in Leeds. Here's Alcaraz, and this is the first chance for McNeil. He's really tricky going past the defenders, and Soucek gets the better of him. Here's Ramazani. I think, oh, that's a foul. Surely Everton's going to get... No, he carries on, and oh, Pickford makes the save. Here's Jack Grealish. Beto, the Portuguese, going past 2 defenders. Silva's trying to chase him, and Beto sneaks it past the post, and Tarkowski's going to get the booking for the earlier foul. But here's Beto, Grealish. This could be the first goal for Everton. Yes, Everton have scored, and it is Jack Grealish. And look at that, the bench celebrating as well. Here's Grealish. Oh, he's going past the defender. Is he going to dink one in? And Dwight McNeil over the bar. What a chance for Everton. Here's Guy Alcaraz. Is he going to put it wide? I think yes, he is. Dwight McNeil is making some great runs and a chance, and that's 2-0. Everton have doubled the advantage at the stroke of half time, and this 2-0 lead could make sure we go and take 3 points. We actually won the first game, and now the meeting with Marseille, and we are signing Leonardo Bellaredi for 25.5 million, and the teams have agreed. Now to the players, guys. Let's hope he agrees. 37, and he does. And with that, guys, we have made our first signing in centre back position for nearly 26 million. And now we've got a shortlist, guys. I'm going to go for some defenders in the Premier League and Bundesliga, but now Pickford is the best player in 84 rated. We're surely going to have to get a backup defender as well. But 81 rated Leonardo, and Tarkowski, who's retiring end of the season, surely not signing a new contract. Jack Grealish still 80 and age 29. The former City man, and Ghana, Bellardi and O'Brien surely need some help in their position as we move on to the next game, which is at Anfield, one of the biggest rivalries in English football, especially if it were to be noted down to the history. Salah is back at Anfield after a month out injury, but here's Gakpo, early chance for Liverpool, and he's looked like, oh, there's a chance for Kerkez. Is he onside? Yes, great defending. Bellardi does clear, but no, they lost it. Isaac and McAllister puts Liverpool in the lead, and that is 1-0 within 4 minutes at Anfield for Liverpool. Oh, here's Everton. Now they've done, they restarted the game, and they lost it straight away. Florian Wirtz holding on to the ball, and he passes on to Cody Gakpo. Isaac, oh, yeah, easy save. Over the top to Kerkez. Liverpool attacking like arrows. Kerkez passes it back to Florian Wirtz. Isaac, Gakpo blocked again. Here's Everton. And Beto. Idrissa Gana Gay. Jack Grealish loses. With McAllister. Chance for Wirtz. Back pass to Gravenberch. Wirtz. McAllister. Now they do clear. Still McAllister puts it wide of the target. In the second half, Gana Gay. Beto over the top to McNeil. This is the chance. This is probably our best chance. McNeil save by Mamadishvili. Mo Salah on the other end. Oh, this is 2-0. Isaac makes it 2. And surely we've lost this game. And with that, guys, it is 3 points to Liverpool. The drama continues in the Premier League away this time. And is it a chance for Everton to take 3 points because Crystal Palace are not on form? Beto turns back to Alcaraz. Blocked on the line. Me looking on. Here's a Beto on the turn, chance for Everton. What a save by the goalkeeper again. Here's Gabriel Jesus playing for Palace and off the post. Palace were the first to score there. But here's a chance for Golovin. Palace on the attacking. Oh, they've scored. Can't believe it. Palace, they've not been at their best throughout the full game and now they've scored. Here's a chance for Gabriel Jesus. Back to Ismail Assar. Is he going to pass it back? He's running out of the box. He passes on to Jesus. Chance for Golovin and keeper saves. Here's Alcaraz. Passes on to Beto. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper again. Here's McNeil over the top to Beto. This is a chance to score surely for the Portuguese. And he does score past the goalkeeper. Everton have finally scored the equaliser with only 10 minutes remaining. Can we take the winner here? Here's Gabriel Jesus though. Oh, this could be a chance. Pickford comes out. What a save. And with that, guys, it is full time at Palace. Well, actually, Palace were away. We were playing at home. But look at that. After 7 games, Grealish is our top goal scorer. Dwight McNeil with 5 goals and assists. But look at that. 7 games in, we are 14 with only 1 victory. And we've got some youth academy players. Marcus Lewis, potential 90. Julio Alvarez, 92. And Marquez, 94 potential. But we are sending a scout to England to find the next centre-back and the right-back. But now we are at the Stadium of Light. Beto through ball to Grealish. Defender comes in. Here's a chance for Isidore and saved by Pickford. Too dramatic to be saved, but I think Pickford had to do it. Mikalenko. Everton on the attack. Is this a chance? Beto in the post. Just inside the post. And that is 1-0 to Everton. Here's a chance for Grealish. This could be 1. Oh, I thought it was going to be 2, but no. Here's Grealish again. Everton countering, and here's a chance for Beto, and that is 2-0. Everton have made it 2, and surely we've taken 3 points here. Look at the disappointment on the goalkeeper's face. But Sunderland are trying to make changes, but they're not going to matter because it is Alcaraz. Oh, this is a foul and should be a bookable offence. It is a booking. And with that, guys, we managed to beat Sunderland away from home. And my first press conference is about the squad. And I've been asked if I am going to get into Conference League for next season. And of course, my answer is that we're going to take this season game by game. But a tough fixture away to Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Here's McNeil though. Last season in for McNeil. But is he going to make something count? But no clearance. Maresca looking on. Here's a chance. Oh, this is a chance for Jackson. Chelsea could take the lead over the bar. That's the normality for him. Here's Alcaraz though on the turn, passes on to the Portuguese Beto. Dwight McNeil, chance for Everton to take the lead, and this is a goal in the first 25 minutes. What a start for Everton. Dwight McNeil scores yet again. Here's Beto. Everton on the counters. 3 against the goalkeeper. Beto slides it in. Everton have got 2 goals advantage. 10 minutes to the second half. Oh, Grealish makes it 3 at the stroke of half time, and we've surely taken 3 points. What a finish from Grealish. What a win. And Maresca is disappointed with his team. But look at that. 19 games into the season at the halfway point. Everton sitting 12. Goals coming in from Beto. 12 goals and 10 goals from Grealish this season. And a big game at the Hill Dickinson Stadium for Everton against Wolves. Here's Gonzalez though. A chance for him. He dinks one in. And Makalenko does clear. And look at me giving the instructions. And now here's Alcaraz on the turn. Is he going to pass it on to... Oh, he does pass it on. No, he just goes for it. What a save. Here's Beto. And surely, yes, that is 1-0. Everton have taken the lead. Number 14, Beto with the goal. Here's Alcaraz though. Oh, he cuts in nicely. Oh, Jose Sarr saves just about. Wolves trying to get one back, and Gomez. Oh, what a save, but that is a goal for Fabio Silva, and Wolves have snuck one in against Everton. And here's McNeil, passes on to Beto. McNeil 1-2. Oh, he slots it over the goalkeeper. What a goal. Dwight McNeil scores for Everton. And here in the last 20 minutes, chance for Wolves. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. They are making changes. Here's Fabio Silva, the goal scorer for Wolves. Larson. Oh, here's a chance for Fabio Silva. And Pickford Surely a match-winning save, and with that, guys, full time, we managed to take 3 points. But look at that, no Everton player in the team of the week so far this season. And that, guys, we are going to have to make sure our players train. And Liverpool beat Sunderland 3-0. That's not a good sign. But back at home, guys, against Manchester United, a chance to take 3 points. United are not on form as well, but here's Mbeumo. This could be a goal for Manchester United. Benjamin Šeško again, and just over the bar. Here's Braithwaite. Gonna get Mbeumo. Oh, he goes past the defender, and chance for Mbeumo. He cuts in. Benjamin Šeško scores for United, and that is 1-0 to Manchester United. Everton restart, 1-0 down. We have to do something, guys, surely. Mbeumo is a chance for... Mateus Cunha just scores, and United have doubled the advantage. Here's Beto. He'll be looking to pass it on to Grealish. Is he going to score against his Manchester rivals? Yes, he does. United have conceded, and Everton are right back into the game. Here's Alcaraz, 92nd minute. McNeil need to cross one in. No, they blocked it, and now we have been beaten at home against United. And look at the youth academy product. We've got Freddie Thompson, 94 potential English centre-back, and Luis Collier, 94 potential right-back. But now away at the London Stadium, the West Ham Arena. The bubbles are flying, but are we going to take 3 points? That's the question. Here's Ward-Prowse. Oh, he passes on to Jared Bowen. He's gone past the defenders. And, Pickford just parries away for a corner. Here's Grealish. Still on it. Grealish, is he going to score? And yes, he does score. He's done that throughout the season for Everton, and now he does it again against West Ham. Here's McNeil again. Everton are going for it. That could have been a penalty. Oh, boys, in the back of the nets, and that is 2-0. Alcaraz scores his 5th goal of the season. Poor defending by West Ham as a team. But corner. Cross comes in, and that's a chance off the bar. And Fulkrug scores for West Ham. They're right back into the game, the Hammers. Is Everton going to concede another goal in the next 20 minutes? Here's Beto. Grealish goes past the defender, and Grealish makes it 3-1. And surely that is 3 points in the bag for the Toffees. But end of the season, we finished 9 after 38 games, 57 points. We could have finished higher, but no. Arsenal winning the title at last. But look at the goals. Beto with 19 goals contribution, McNeil with 17. Grealish not that far behind them, but this team surely needs some signing in order to improve the team and try getting into Europe next season. But guys, if you like the video, do subscribe to my channel, and any suggestion on this Everton rebuild road to glory, do that down in the comment area, and see you in the next video.